Hey guys, if you read the title below, you already know why we're here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I achieved this hairstyle. So if that's something that you think you're going to be interested in, stay tuned. So you're going to need some bobby pins. I call those ponytail holders. I don't know what you guys call those. Some got to be glued, some hair clips. Then I have my wax stick, a paddle brush, an edgy brush, a pintail comb, and some mousse. Now for the most important part of this whole entire look, I think I used about 12 cans, 10 to 12, I'm not exactly sure. So here I am just like making sure my lace is glued down properly and it's dried, and basically figuring out, like mapping in my head how I'm about to do this look. Cause y'all, this was my first time and I was not exactly sure that I can execute it. Okay, so now I'm just going to begin separating my little sections, and it was very simple. I just followed the tracks, like how they're sewn onto the cap. So for the first section, I think I separated like three different caps. So this is the wig that I made myself, dyed jet black myself. It's a closure unit. I know it looks as though like it doesn't fit because a lot of my edges are out, but it does fit. I have a really big head and I have a lot of hair. I'm sure you guys can see that, like my edges and my eyebrows practically are one. And when I glue wigs on my head, like it gives me a lot of tension headaches. So I didn't put the elastic in this one. That's why it's kind of like not exactly on my edges, but I kind of prefer that anyway. So yeah, I'm just like separating and making sure I have everything together. And then I'm gonna begin combing through. Y'all, I was so nervous. I don't know if y'all could tell because my freaking camera wasn't focused properly, but I was shitting bricks. So just want to take some moves. That all I got to be glued and stuff that I showed y'all earlier, that was from my edges and stuff, by the way. Now we're gonna work that product through and go in with our first can. Yeah, my hand was shaking. Oh my god. Okay, so basically the same concept you use when you want to like roller set your hair or use like perm rods or flexi rods or anything is exactly what you're gonna do with the can. I made sure that more toward like the ending of each section had a lot of mousse because I wanted it to stick to the can first of all, and for the look I wanted it to be kind of sort of like put together but a little messy, if that make any sense to y'all, but I was going for that vibe. So I didn't want like the roots of the hair to have a lot of product on it because then it's going to be kind of hard. So I just did that, rolled it up like toward my head, and now I'm taking a bobby pin, and the section of hair that's to the bottom of the can, I'm gonna slip one half of the bobby pin through that and the other half through my actual hairs at the back, you know, the little nigger knots at the back. Yeah, so that is what's going to keep it like sturdy, well, for the most part. So now that we got the first scan in, I'm going to let y'all watch me put in the next one, and then I think I'm going to turn around and show you what it's looking like so far. So here I am, just repeating the same steps again, separating the hair. I honestly think I was doing like 3 wefts, you know, applying some mousse. Leave it up to me to drop it all over myself. And then we're just gonna curl. I think that's called like an underneath curl. But yeah. And when it comes to like how much hair you're separating for each can, honestly, you're just gonna have to eyeball it. As you can see just now, like I kind of struggled a little bit because I had too much hair. But this particular one at first. So you're just gonna have to like wing that part and figure it out as you go. But yeah, it looks, I mean, I don't want to tell y'all it's easy, but at the same time, I don't want you to think like it's super difficult, because if I could stand up in my bathroom at home and do this, I'm pretty sure you guys can do it too. Now, if you noticed just now, I opened up the packet of ponytail holders to put on this particular can, because some of them, like, because it's not a full lace wig, you know, there's not hair coming out of the cap. So for the middle section, some of them weren't staying with just the pins, and I had to go in with the ponytail holders to secure them. And you can see I literally just opened them up and slide it onto the can, resting on top of the hair, and boom, there you go. At this point, y'all, I was deep in conversation with my best friend, so excuse if you see my lips were moving. But yeah. So far, so good. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Now, y'all know y'all is my boys, and I gotta keep it as realistic as possible. So a few of them I did have to go back in and do them over, just because it's either I didn't put enough mousse on them, or like as you can see with that one, the pin alone just wasn't working. So I had to put a ponytail holder, 2 ponytail holders on it, front and back. So yeah, like it's literally this whole process that says trial and error. And I'm honestly just figuring it out as I go. Like I just had a vision, and girl, I needed to bring that to life. Okay, y'all, so we're almost to the finish line, almost there. So I left this part, for the most part, I left this in like real time, so y'all could see literally how long it took me to do like each individual one, and the entire process as I was doing it. So I'm just making sure that this hair has a lot of product on it, because it's a good chunk of hair. And I don't know why, but for some reason in my brain, I felt as though just one can here would work. But I mean, that was the initial concept that I was going with anyway. So yeah, I could just let y'all watch. I could let y'all watch and see. So I'm rolling it in. Look at me. I think that could work, you know. Look at me. Oh goodness. And it's so stinking cute, right? Now I'm going in with the kill, with the pin. Y'all, for some reason, I was struggling with these pins. Like, I don't know if it was my nails or I just a silly person, but I couldn't open them with sense. Alright, so I stuck the pin in, thinking I'm good, and boom.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay, so as you guys can see, I decided to just go with 2 in the front instead, like part my hair down the middle, and I think it came out pretty cute. This is the end results. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below, let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. With flowers. Ladies,